Hey, welcome to Elements Foundation Plan. Elements Foundation Plan. This is a great one, and timer started. Here's the deal: she's got a one or two story house, and she's got a basement down here. So we understand what's going on there. So now what she's got is she's got a mono slab up here, and then she's got a full height basement down here, and she's having problems because this slab right here is covering up these walls. Now David Potter did a video on it and actually had a pretty interesting solution that for whatever reason I have not used for a long time. So I'm gonna try to fix. I'm gonna try to show her how to fix it. And what she's saying is when the mono slab connects to that mono slab, when the mono slab connects to the foundation wall, she loses the wall. You saw what just happened. If I come over here, Control Z, you're gonna see what happens. She loses it, right? So this is what I've done, and I'm gonna do this because I think I think I'm sort of I can do it. So what I do is I pull this away, make sure she's got a connection over here. It looks like she has a connection somehow. Good enough. And I think she got a good connection. Okay, so everything, if she didn't have the slab, everything's good, isn't it? But she's got a slab, and this is the tricky part. This is the tricky part I'm going to tell you. And so this is what I do. I actually dig a shovel footing that's going to go against the slab. And you know it's going to be there, so why not go ahead and build it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm going to take that back. It might be there unless you're going to bring that slab on top of the CMU wall. And maybe that's what she's talking about. So let me just take it one step at a time with you, and let's just go ahead and make sure her footings are, look, 22, 16 is footing, fine, perfect. There. Now, this is all normal, isn't it? But now I have to shove that up against the wall. So this is what I do. It's good to go so far, right? Now, this is where it gets really tricky. Now, you can see that let me just see if I could do it. Let me see if I could do it. I did it. There you go. So what you're doing is you're digging a shovel foot. Boy, this usually gives me a hard time. This connection right in here gets nasty because if you can imagine, I got a wall here and I've got a wall here, but I don't have a wall going sideways. And I always seem to have, maybe it's my bad. But anyway, I think I fixed it for her because now what she needs to do is she needs to come over here and actually David Potter's solution is if this fails, use his solution. That's what I would say. Well, here we go. All right, so I've framed everything. Okay, so now let's see if I can get my framing in here. Okay, bump framing floor, and let's just see how it looks. Floor joists. Boop. There you go. Now, is that really what you wanted? Now, why are your floor joists higher than the floor? Now, that's your deal. You did that. If I go up here, let's just see what you did. Oop. Go back to, oh, man. Oh, jeez Louise. Ugh. Ugh. No ano sets. Very few, you know. Hey, just goofing with you. I don't know how to work these. I have my own, so I don't know how to work these. What do you use? I just want a floor plan. What's a floor plan? What's it called? Architectural set? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. There it is. Oh, so here it is. What? Look at this right here. You. What's your floor on this? What's your floor height on this? 0. Floor below 108. I get it. Perfect. Love it. What's the floor height here? You. Structure. See, you got the floor lower. You got the floor lower over here, and that's why. And maybe that's what you wanted. Maybe you wanted to set. Fine, I don't care. Let's go ahead and default it, okay? And so, because I assume it's a walkout. That's all I'm assuming. Oh boy. I didn't do that very good, did I? Hang on. 0, right? 0. Yeah. There. And so now you can imagine that once you put your plywood on there, it's going to flush out to the other floor. So the secret to this is, and thanks for asking the question. It got me to do this. I haven't done this in a little bit, but what you're doing is you're adding a shovel footing here, and you're adding a shovel footing here. And I know those are 16 inches wide, so maybe they're really going to be they're going to be 8 and 8. You know, just a thick slab. Make it as big as you want. I don't care. There, it's still. But you see, you got to make it some thickness just so it covers up the joist. And I know I did change your. Whatever with the 16. I know I changed the height of your floor. And you can change it back and forth. Anyway, that's a great question. Thank you very much. And of course, David Potter's solution would work too. And David Potter, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna start my. I'm gonna try his solution real quick. Screw it. Hey, this is the way to do it. I think this is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. Isn't this the way to do it? Let me think. I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think for a second. By the way. All right, I'm going to make everybody mad for a second here. By the way, here, just think about this for a second. You've got your foundation. You got your mono slab on a. You got your mono slab on level 0, don't you? And you have this on level 0. It's a walk. Is it a? It's a basement. Okay, I get it. I think I would do it the way you did it for this particular situation. If this basement happens to be a walkout basement. In my mind, this would have been on level. This would have been on level 1, because. Let me see if I can quickly do it. WA. This is the only way I know how to do these things. WA right here. Convert this into an elevation line. At 0. I hope. Perfect. Done. Convert this into an elevation line. Convert this into an elevation line. This is going to be minus 9 foot, minus 109, or whatever it is, minus 109. And now what? I got to quit this in just a second. I run out of time. This is minus, what is this? Oh, minus 20 foot. I don't care. Minus 20 foot. And this is the. Wow. I thought it would be more than that. Sorry. Such a nitwit sometimes, aren't I? Here we go. Pull this over like this. And this is what I'm talking about. If this is a walkout basement and you wanted a garage, say, at the walkout basement level, we're in California, we have a lot of this stuff. And so if there was a garage door right here, you get what I'm saying? And I had a detached garage at that level, say, spread out a little bit, suddenly, and that slab was on a mono slab, suddenly you don't have a level to put the footings on for that. And I don't think. So that's the reason I'm back to my advocation for putting basements on level 1. Anyway, that's the end. Hey, thanks for the question. Very nice. Thank you. That's the end, I hope.